The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Today, my friends, is a time of rejoice. We've gathered here to celebrate the fine young man's ascent to pro gaming community. Pour yourself a glass of a vintage brandy. And why, yes, that's exactly the sound a pouring brandy makes. Raise your glasses and cherish this sweet moment. Salute!
Guys, this is me, 0rfeus's. If you remember, last time we made it to Pro Rank, but I didn't rest on my laurels. I actually did climb a little bit, and I managed to create a new deck which I thought you guys might like.
This time from the far south, from the region of the Alba River.
And I would like to thank the sponsor of this video,
which is none other than the great NILFGAARDian Empire. Gloire and Keter!
Yes, I've gone off meta again a little bit. This time in terms I'm not using a single poison card while playing NILFGAARD. We're not playing Imperial Formation and a fan, nope. We're going Impera Enforcer Spies. Variety of kind of similar decks used to see some play in the last patches. I, however, didn't see this deck or its variety in quite a while, and I'm wondering why, because the damage output here is insane. The basic strategy you'd wanna follow while playing this deck is very simple. First, Tactics plus Helge plus Trahern for Udifir, trust me here, it's a very good card, goes into non-overcommitting first round. Second, Spies plus Enforcers plus Ramon plus Artorius Vigo plus Operator goes in the second or preferably third round, while Regis, obviously, being your great finisher. I admit it's kinda double-edged weapon, as in certain circumstances he can end up being almost completely useless, but most of the time he destroys your opponent to the degree where he is on the verge of forfeiting the game, so just try to prepare ground for him with Enforcers and see what he is capable of. What you wanna do, basically, is to spawn as much Enforcers as you can. The cards I just mentioned should help you with that. Mostly you would want to use even your leader's ability on the Enforcer you spawn on your opponent's range throw with Operator. The only downside of the Enforcers is that they are pretty squishy, so don't forget to protect them with Defender. I've played around 15 competitive games in Pro Rank with this deck so far, and I tell you, its performance is magnificent. I even went to a 7 win streak with it. It goes exceptionally well versus Scoia'tael and other NILFGAARD decks. I got most trouble with, I'd say, surprisingly monsters, but even with them you definitely have a chance. Be careful not to overcommit in the first round and you should be fine. If you guys got anything to ask about this deck, or if you got anything at all to say about it, please do let me know in the comments. But as you all know very well, actions speak louder than words, so let me show you this deck in actual gameplay, if that's okay with you. And we're going Mira.
Not your lucky day.
Yeah, obviously he's playing Imperial Formation, like most of NILFGAARD these days. I actually don't consider that ability that good, but let's see what he comes up with. Well, this is not very good draw. At least I have Trahern. He's got color as well, so bye bye my Magne Division. Okay, bro. Alright. Should I go with Magna right away? I think it will be a very quick first round because I don't have many cards to play. He may go like Matahari the next turn, so let's go with Traherne.
You shall hear out what I have to say.
And it is one of the weakest Trahernes I've played so far, but whatever. Poison down or Crossbowman? I guess the poison actually can give me a little more trouble. Alright, bro, don't leave me hanging here. Alright.
Order!
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
My main goal in this first round is to not get somehow into a card disadvantage.
Nice, Tedatu.
Let's go with turning. I got another one in my hand, obviously. Bleeding.
Few poachers dare venture into the Von Morlohum's wood.
Can I expect Masquerade Ball? Alright, after this card I'm passing. Unless of course he passes first, but I don't think that's the case. Perfect, another poison out, but I suppose he's got far more lot of them. If he's playing double poison, he's probably gonna play one right now. This is not bad, but if he plays a short round, I'll have to play one of the enforcers. But let's go with this. Oh, very short round. I have almost everything I need in my hand. I'd like to have a Decree and Operator, and that's pretty much it. Well, neither of those. Helge is pretty useless for us right now. Oh man. Yeah, but still I think it's definitely playable. I think I should start with Defender, just so my enforcers are protected. Let's do that.
Onward, onward, to be showered with Imperial gold!
Of course, I'm expecting poison on him pretty soon. What an incredible waste of time.
What an incredible waste of time.
You know what you're gonna play, so just do it, man. Yeah.
Oh, gentlemen have their vices.
He probably has turn A juiced in his hand, so bye Helge as well. All right.
Es Krise in Seifelhörsunen!
I don't have an operator, so I guess I'll have to go with Roderick here to draw either him or the decree. It's not a very good draw, like I said.
Then the best kept on a short lead.
You will not regret this, good sir.
I think it's time for our leader's ability. Or should I just go without the operator because I already used the imposter?
Then not today! Vizima tomorrow!
We go where the Empire has not yet reached.
I guess so. I don't have a lot of options here. So I should prepare like Regis on some roll, and that starts with getting one card to one power point. And since I don't have any Duchess informants in my hands, this is the next best thing.
I shall flog them into submission.
Oh man.
Welcome, chosen one.
But it doesn't matter as much. Still it hurts a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need a 5, which is this. And let's go. Defender won't save you, my friend.
Bones and spirit!
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. I don't have any other gold card in my hand, so using a Handgate sword on Roderick won't help me. I think it's time for Regis already. or I should destroy the defender with Vincent. Let's do that.
You simply must pay my estate a visit one day.
But then again, his...
Bad at all.
why thank you.
The Empire will repay you for that.
Yeah, here comes the masquerade ball.
Please delight in song and wine.
But let's go with Regis here. It doesn't really... 17 points Regis plus 2 is 19 points Regis. I think it's quite good.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit.
But let's see if it will be enough. So far so good, but something like Irden can hurt me a little bit. Oh my god, he forfeited already. Like I told you, Regis always brings an opponent on the verge of forfeiting the game, and that's just what happened. Very quick first round. He helped me a little bit with a quick second round, and then in the third round we prepared the ground for Regis, and this is what happened. He still got 3 cards in his hand, but forfeited. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what do you think about this deck in the comments. Hey, if anyone wants to play like a friendly match, add me on Gwent and let me know. I'd be more than happy to play those as well. And my friends, once again, this is 0rfeus's, and I'll see you all guys here next time. Bye bye.